In a vibrant, animated world bursting with color and life, where every corner buzzed with excitement and every day promised a new adventure, there lived two feathered friends who absolutely loved to entertain everyone they met. Meet Polly the Parrot and Percy the Pigeon, a dynamic duo famous throughout the city for their cheerful banter, playful antics, and remarkable musical talents. Polly, with her dazzling bright green feathers that shimmered in the sunlight and a beak that could mimic any sound she heard, was the more adventurous of the two. She loved to explore new tunes, often surprising her friends with melodies from distant lands, and was always ready for a lively sing-along no matter the occasion. Percy, on the other hand, was a plump gray pigeon with a heart as big as his belly and a gentle, caring nature that made everyone feel at ease. He was the comedic relief of the pair, often finding himself in the silliest and most unexpected predicaments thanks to his boundless curiosity and knack for getting into trouble. Whether he was tripping over a stray hat or accidentally landing in a picnic basket, Percy always managed to turn every mishap into a moment of laughter. Despite his clumsiness, Percy had a surprisingly beautiful singing voice that could charm anyone, making him the perfect partner for Polly's musical escapades and duets. Together, Polly and Percy roamed the colorful streets of their cartoon city, spreading happiness, laughter, and music wherever they went, becoming beloved by everyone from shopkeepers to schoolchildren. Children would wave excitedly as the pair passed by, and even the grumpiest grown-ups couldn't help but smile at their joyful performances. Their favorite spot in the whole city was the bustling park, a lively place where children played, families gathered for picnics, and the air was always filled with laughter and the scent of blooming flowers. It was here, amidst the joyful chaos and the gentle rustle of leaves, that Polly and Percy decided to perform their latest rendition of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, hoping to bring a little extra magic to everyone's day. As they perched on their favorite sun-dappled bench, the golden sunlight cast a warm, cheerful glow over their feathers, making them look even more radiant and full of life. The stage was set for a delightful performance, one that would surely captivate their audience of parkgoers, young and old alike, and remind everyone of the simple joy that music and friendship can bring. "Hey, Percy!" Polly chirped, her eyes twinkling with mischief as she sidled closer to her friend on the park bench. The sun was shining, and the gentle breeze ruffled their feathers, making the moment feel extra playful. "Do you remember the words to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?" Polly asked, fluffing her feathers dramatically, clearly ready to tease her friend. She loved these little games, and Percy always made them more fun. Percy puffed out his chest, trying to look as confident as possible, though a mischievous glint sparkled in his eyes. "Of course, Polly. It's Twinkle Twinkle Big Car, right?" he replied, his voice full of mock seriousness. His eyes widened in exaggerated innocence, and for a moment he looked as if he truly believed his own silly version. "No, no, Percy!" Polly giggled, shaking her head so hard her feathers nearly flew off. "It's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, not Big Car. But I have to admit, your version sounds like it could be a hit with the birds in the parking lot." She winked, clearly enjoying their playful banter and the way Percy always managed to make her laugh. Percy chuckled, his cheeks turning a shade of pink that matched the flowers nearby. All right, he conceded, flapping his wings in mock surrender. "You caught me. Let's sing it right this time. I promise I won't mix up the words again, at least not on purpose." The two friends shared a hearty laugh, their voices echoing through the park and drawing a few curious glances from other birds perched nearby. With a big grin, Polly nodded, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Together they both took a deep breath, wings at their sides, ready to serenade the park with their unique rendition of the classic song. The stage was set, and their friendship made the moment even more special. The park was alive with the sounds of children playing, their laughter echoing across the green lawns and winding paths. The sun shone brightly, casting a warm golden glow over the playground, where kids chased each other and families picnicked under shady trees. Above, birds chirped cheerfully on the branches, their melodies weaving through the air and creating the perfect backdrop for what was about to unfold: Polly and Percy's much-anticipated performance. The two friends exchanged a quick glance, their eyes sparkling with excitement and a hint of mischief, as if they shared a secret only they understood. "Ready, Percy?" Polly asked, her feathers slightly ruffled with anticipation, her voice bubbling with enthusiasm, and a touch of nervous energy. Percy nodded eagerly, his wings twitching in anticipation, his heart fluttering with excitement at the thought of performing in front of such a lively crowd. "Let's do this," he replied, his voice echoing with excitement, ready to show everyone what they could do together. With a dramatic flourish, Polly took center stage, spreading her wings wide as she began the song. Her voice rang out, clear and melodious, capturing the attention of everyone nearby. "Twinkle, twinkle, little star," she sang, her notes floating through the air like a gentle breeze, enchanting both children and adults alike with their sweetness. Percy joined in, his voice blending harmoniously with Polly's, creating a delightful duet that filled the park with music and joy. Their voices rose and fell in perfect harmony, weaving together in a way that made everyone stop and listen. Even the squirrels and butterflies seemed to pause, captivated by the magical performance. It was a magical moment, one that showcased not only their unique talent but also the happiness and sense of togetherness they brought to everyone around them. The park, for a few shining minutes, was filled with music, laughter, and the simple joy of sharing something beautiful. As Polly and Percy continued their song, the park seemed to pause, enchanted by their performance. "How I wonder what you are," they sang, their voices weaving together like a beautiful tapestry of sound. Percy, ever the comedian, added a playful twist to the lyrics. "Up above the world so high," he sang, then paused dramatically, "like a pigeon in the sky." Polly burst into laughter, her voice ringing out like a bell. "Percy!" she exclaimed, trying to keep a straight face. "It's like a diamond in the sky, remember?" Percy grinned sheepishly, his eyes twinkling with mischief. "Oops, my bad, but I think pigeons are pretty shiny too." The audience chuckled, enjoying Percy's humorous take on the classic song. Polly shook her head affectionately, her heart full of warmth for her funny friend. With renewed energy, Polly and Percy launched into the second verse, their voices soaring through the park. "Twinkle, twinkle, little star," they sang, their notes dancing on the breeze like a pair of playful butterflies. Percy, determined to get the words right this time, sang with gusto. "How I wonder what you are," he echoed, his eyes focused and determined. Polly smiled, proud of her friend's effort. "Up above the world so high," Polly sang, her voice as bright as the sun. Percy joined in, his voice steady and confident. "Like a diamond in the sky," he sang, nailing the line perfectly. Their audience clapped along, their enthusiasm infectious. Polly and Percy exchanged a triumphant look, their hearts swelling with pride and joy. It was moments like these that made their friendship so special. As they moved into the third verse, Polly and Percy were in perfect sync, their voices blending seamlessly. "Twinkle, twinkle, little star," they sang, their notes carrying across the park like a gentle lullaby. Percy, feeling more confident, added his own flair to the performance. "How I wonder what you are," he sang, then added a playful twist. "Maybe you're a parrot or a pigeon from afar." Polly giggled, her eyes sparkling with amusement. "Percy, you're too much," Polly laughed, her voice filled with affection. "But I love your creativity," Percy beamed, his chest puffed out with pride. "Thanks, Polly. Singing with you is always an adventure." Their light-hearted banter and musical talent had captivated the park-goers, leaving them smiling and clapping along. It was a performance to remember, one that showcased the magic of friendship and music. As the final notes of the song echoed through the park, Polly and Percy took a bow, their hearts full of joy and camaraderie. "Twinkle, twinkle, little star," they sang softly, their voices fading into a gentle whisper. The audience erupted into applause, their cheers filling the air with warmth and appreciation. Polly and Percy exchanged a satisfied look, their performance a resounding success. "That was amazing, Percy," Polly exclaimed, her voice brimming with excitement. Percy nodded, his eyes shining with happiness. "We make a great team, Polly. I couldn't have done it without you." Their friendship was the true star of the show, a testament to the power of music and laughter. Together, they had created a moment of pure joy, one that would be remembered by all who witnessed it. With the song concluded, Polly and Percy decided to celebrate their success with a playful dance. "Let's do the pigeon shuffle," Percy suggested, his eyes sparkling with mischief. Polly laughed, her feathers ruffling with excitement. "All right, Percy, show me your moves," she replied, eager to join in the fun. Percy flapped his wings and wiggled his tail, his dance moves as comical as they were endearing. Polly joined in, her own dance moves a mix of grace and humor. Together they twirled and spun, their laughter ringing out like music. The park-goers watched in delight, their hearts warmed by the duo's infectious joy. Their celebration was a fitting end to a wonderful performance, a reminder that the best moments in life were often the simplest ones, shared with friends. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the park, Polly and Percy perched on their favorite bench, reflecting on their day. "That was so much fun, Percy," Polly exclaimed, her voice filled with contentment. Percy nodded, his heart full of gratitude for his friend. "It really was, Polly. Singing with you is always the highlight of my day," he replied, his voice soft and sincere. Their friendship was a testament to the magic of music and laughter, a bond that brought joy to everyone around them. As they sat together, watching the stars twinkle in the sky, they knew that their adventures were far from over. With a shared smile, they knew that no matter where their adventures took them, they would always have each other. And that was the greatest gift of all. If you enjoyed Polly and Percy's adventures, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more fun stories. See you next time.